Hello from South Mountain State Park in North Carolina. We are out for about a 9-mile hike. It's our first time back at this park since the hurricane came through last year. Definitely a lot of down trees as we're walking through. They have it's either 3 or 4 trails that are still closed, which were definitely some of the more frequented trails, but thankful for what they got open. You can tell it required a lot of work, and there's still plenty of people out here checking it out. This section, we're on the Chestnut Knob Trail going up to the overlook. This is strenuous, and then the next section we're doing is strenuous, so it'll be about 4.5 miles of strenuous hiking going uphill, and then it's going to ease up to some moderate and then finish off with a very short bit of easy trail. So it'll be a total of about 9 miles. It's a beautiful day to be out here. Incredible to see all the storm damage. Pretty neat that some of these trees were able to withstand it. Lots of little trees growing in. Definitely a good thing to see. So this is the view at the Jacob Fork River Gorge overlook. Definitely into a lot more pine trees as we've gone higher up. So we went through a section with tons of deciduous trees down, like the leaves were down, so lots of them were brown, but those red leaves that had more recently fallen were really standing out, and it was quite beautiful. So here we have some leaves, mostly pine needles are down, but definitely more filled in with trees in this area, more dense, and significantly quieter on the trail as we've gone up. We are continuing to climb. Sometimes tree covered and sometimes we have a little bit of a view. See a lot of color out there right now. So we're just about out to the overlook now. They have a little tie up for your horse when you're riding your horse up here. So the overlook is just 0.2 of a mile off the trail, and then we'll backtrack to find the Sawtooth Trail to continue. Getting little peeks as we head out. These leaves are so cute, so pretty. I love the orange on them. Feel a beautiful breeze out here now. Quite pretty. Beautiful view. Good moment to take it. We have made it to about the top peak of the Sawtooth Trail. This trail's a little wider. It is a mixed-use trail, so horses are allowed on it. But up until now, we've basically been going up the entire hike. So a little bit of flat is nice for a little recovery. It kind of makes me think of my week at work. Put in a lot of effort for some eventual payoff. So it's short term. I see it as working hard all week so that I can enjoy the weekend, especially when I get out and do something like this. Longer term, I hope the payoff is significant to the kids as a whole. It's an exhausting week, so I'm enjoying every minute of being out here, enjoying the fresh air. So, same thing happens. You work hard to get up the hill, and you get to enjoy some payoff with a view as you're up here. This is definitely the ridge line, so it's pretty dense trees on the left side of me right now. We keep getting little breaks on the right side. I was very grateful that I was able to sleep in a little bit this morning. Not getting up at 5:30 felt wonderful. And then somewhat taking my time to get ready to get out the door to get here is kind of ideal for a Saturday. In a way, the work week goes quickly since there's never a dull moment, but because it's so exhausting, it also feels pretty long. But it is rewarding to see those little bits of payoff with the kids when they show interest in wanting to learn, or they show some good character towards one another. That's always so nice to see, supporting each other and helping each other. And I'm always thrilled when they actually get it, whatever concept or skill it is that we're working on at the time. Doesn't always happen, especially not for an entire class, but take what you can get and appreciate it, and change it up and stick with it for everyone else. Definitely shifted into some downhill here now. We haven't seen any other hikers on the trail since we turned off onto this one. It seems like if people hike up here, they go out to that overlook and then head back down, which would definitely be a decent hike. We're enjoying the loop, though, that we're making. And the peacefulness out here is very much appreciated. It's beautiful. They do have plenty of options for backcountry camping at this park, as well as the established campgrounds. So I know Caden's scout troop has been here for some of their backpacking trips, and we did see one other scout troop here this weekend while we were hiking this morning. So good to see the boys out in nature. We have continued to have beautiful views as we're now on the upper CCC trail. Still up on the ridge, kind of following the mountain down. So we've passed a couple little valleys that you can see out. Feeling the sun, it's pretty nice, and then the breeze as well. It's wonderful. It's a pretty little valley through there. A gentle roll on the trail, up and down. I've definitely appreciated some of the hard work we've put in as far as Caden is concerned, because we have been able to see some of the payoff as he's growing and maturing. It's very encouraging. So it's fun and exciting to see him learn things and figure out the world and how to have his place in it. now on the little river trail. A lot more underbrush and bushes and everything down here. And definitely less storm damage. The sound of the water is quite beautiful. So many beautiful spots along the river. We had a beautiful hike up there today. It's a pretty river trail, pretty river view. For the most part, they have some really good signs here. So we're down on our last section of trail. Came down on the Raven Rock Trail and we're now on River Trail along the river. It's so much cooler down here compared to temperature the rest of the hike today. So I'm glad we're not too far from the car now. I'm ready to warm up. But it's been a beautiful hike. It said it was quite a success. We had some good wildlife sightings today with grouse and snake and a huge buck. And so fun to see it all out here. Beautiful weather and trees. So a little bit of everything out here today. If you find some adventure for yourself today, and I'll see you next time on the trail with Art.